the composition where you're like, we should do it. 100%.
Now Rocket and Stunt might be caught a little bit here. They're not going to see Impaler, and they do get the warning signal.
Here
comes the ultimate. There's the reverse. Ram is coming on in, and he gets Sheep. They caught him. This might be one pickup, or maybe not. It is going to be first blood. At 10 minutes in, it goes over to Stunopolis, and he nearly gets answered back. Impaler having to flash away. Darkblight sensing the blow.
Play was you'd be like, oh, I know what happened. Just
exactly.
gonna try to tank this, use the minions for the extra regen. Look at that turret so low, it's gonna fall down. Chris still has ulti.
Yeah, he does take a couple of shots, and he's gonna do it. Unstoppable force. Darkblight's in trouble. Blade surging away, and now it is a game of cat and mouse, except there's a rock involved. And Darkblight, see if he can get away from that one. Can't escape the Q, and there he goes.
Hey,
to the credit of Coast spot lane, they've been protecting it incredibly well.
Impaler.
Oh, Environmental's going to run straight into him, and I don't think he expected that one. That's going to be a big pickoff. He does go down with a bang. Maybe not just yet. He's still hanging around. Impaler getting taunted on Lucid right now, and he's going to finally
jump onto Environmental. The satchel charge went off and knocked him back. It was perfect.
Yeah, really good. Oh, Lucid! He's going to be able to get in there. Jez is in trouble, having to burn his own flash. Heals up as well, and they're going to take this fight. It's Chris taking down Darkblight to start that one off. They will also find Lucid on top of it. The Dragon is angry. Get out of my pit, but they're going to be not done with him yet. Stunopolis will be falling down. A double kill going for that ultimate in particular, but also for the fact that he's going to sustain perfectly fine. And, you know, it is a shutdown. Darkblight first picked this Aurelia, but
there we go.
He likes the lane ones too. I'm kind of surprised, but then again, there have been a lot of warding that Mash and Sheep have been doing on this bot side. Now they could be in a little bit of trouble. Here he comes in, Powerball. He's gonna get his pulling on. Bubble. No, he's getting out of there, and now Sheep's in trouble, taunted away. They'll be able to find him. Tremors on, and that's Lucid picking up his second kill. Turret was killed all the way opposite in the top.
He's got a Magi's.
Yep, and here comes Lucid to try and even the score. Riding on, Impaler is actually going to flash away from that one, so Chris all on his own. That tower's taken a lot of abuse. Darkblight. Oh, Blade Surge. Minions might do it. It's actually Chris. He flashes in for it, and Lucid just left to clear some minions.
He wants to save that E for the ultimate. We're going to see here. Here comes the Rammus, but also a TP behind him.
Chase. Mash, he's in a little bit of trouble. There's no power, but they do jump onto him. The taunt is out. They've got the Glacial Fissure. The bomb is up as well, and this is going to go a little bit crazy. Mash is down, but what else can they do? Looks like they might just walk it out right now, and Darkblight looking for Sheep for a little bit more. DFG, they're going to blow him up. That's Curse. Chris happening a big play on that one, and now Chris is still going forward. They might have turned this one around. They find themselves atop in jungle. Trying to tank up all the damage he can. Unbreakable, not anymore. It's a double kill. Going over a bit late for him to be doing that. The teleport is up for him. They don't have one for Chris.
Here they go.
Excuse me, they're going to go for this one now. Impaler jumping on Environmental. They go for the backline dive. They didn't quite get what they needed. Rockin' though is pretty low, and Chris is in the middle just causing havoc right now. The tower is making him pay for a little bit there. Jez is trying to get the assassination. Doesn't land on it. The Big Mega Inferno Bomb coming out, but Chris is still staying alive, and they managed to take down Stunopolis. Mash, they might find a little bit more. Jez is, wow, Rockin', he's already down, and they have to be careful here. Coast is low, but they have the number advantage, and they just fight that much better.
Impaler ended up missing the Bola Strike there, and that had the follow-up fail as well from the Unstoppable Force. Mash is a little out of position, but catch
Lucid! Yeah, that's what happens when you get charmed up, and now Mash gonna almost find Environmental, but hit Darkblight, and he comboed that one up, and the burn just wasn't quite enough, but still, they find 3 for 1. Yep.
Lucid's going to go to the other side.
They're going to go for this one. Lucid, he gets charmed up, but he's got his own taunt down. Jez has to be careful here, just going to Spirit Rush away from this one. This fight's going pretty haywire. Sheep might be in a bit of trouble. He's down. It's Darkblight picking up the kill on that one. Lucid has already fallen, however, and it is a 1-for-1 support for jungle, however. This one actually, so a little bit of jungle fight right now. One level advantage. Yep, he did get that one out. Bubble's going to land, though. It's going to go on Lucid, the tidal wave as well. They should be able to pick him off, and they also answer back with a big kill over in the jungle as well. Darkblight, he's down. It's a double going over to Jez's, and they want even more. This could be Baron right here. It's 30 minutes in.
He's got 17 stacks. That looked like Slayer in the promo tournament.
Pretty steep conditions there, but you can see the amount of damage that Coast has right now, just firing down this Baron at will. It's got absolutely no chance, and the big buff going over to Coast. 31.5 minutes in, they have a massive lead. Oh, Darkblight, speaking of dying, could be a bit of trouble. The bull is on him now, but Impaler guessed he was going to be going a different way, and he's going to get the jump on, but here is the cavalry as well, and he just has to try and Blade Surge away. He's doing a pretty good job with Kite. I don't think he'll give up.
It will be boots, but can the Blade Surge be enough for Darkblight?
Well, does he have enough time for the execute? I don't know.
Oh, he flashes!
He's going to do it. That's Impaler, and that for Coast as they continue plowing through the defenses of Call Gaming. And look at that environmental through the backline, still melting there. The Mega Inferno Bomb not nearly going to do enough. Jez is in the front line. This could be a chance for them to get back into it. The charm is on. Darkblight, though, he's going to be able to flash away. Jez is burning that summoner to save his own life. Impaler, though, coming around the backside. He's taunted up. It doesn't even matter. Everyone's pretty low. Impaler is going to get shut down by Rockin', but they should find Darkblight. One more tick of damage, and a big proc on the Static Shiv is going to get another kill in Mash's pocket. They're marching down. They're looking for inhibitor turrets. They're looking for inhibitors. I think Coast is looking for the game.
They're just they're coming into this base. They're going to knock this turret down. Going to get themselves another. The wave clear is very, very scarce for Call Gaming. It's going to be a desperate time here for them.
Yeah. Vegetables.
Oh, somebody ate his vegetables, so he just ate everything else.
Or Wheaties.
And then he ate the person.
And yeah. He's got a bear buff, so technically he's a purple people eater. For another minute at least. Oh, they're going to catch Lucid goodbye.
Yeah.
And you know something's going wrong when your tankiest member can melt like that.
Yeah, Rammus ain't purple, but he's still getting eaten up. And look at that
big unstoppable force. They find a double kill from Mash, and they're going on forward. A triple. Can he get the quadra? It looks like it, and that just might be it. It's actually going to be a double kill for Jez. They will clean house, absolutely. And this is going to be game. 35 minutes in, Coast going to take a 2-0 over Call Gaming, and they did it in style.
11-0-11 for Jez's, and a 20-stack Magi. That Ahri looking at over 800 AP. Ridiculous, ridiculous gameplay from all of Coast across the board.
Can you say perfect game? And yeah, they made that one look pretty easy. So